Okay, so I'm going to make some disinfectant soap that I use in my shower. And this is, basically it's the same thing as betadine in the States. It's 10% iodine. And it's like merthiolate, except it has something in it that doesn't cause it to sting, you know. And so I'm going to dump this whole thing. This is something, you know, I need in Asia because I'm getting these weird skin things because basically I'm living in a petri dish. So this was not a full bottle. It's about half of a full bottle, but the other half of it's in here because I already made some of this, but I'm making more to show you. Okay, so that's that. Toss that, and then this one I want to put in here because I already made this, and it's not very mixed up. It's not mixed up very well, so I want to make sure it's, you know, not kind of curdled. And then this one, I have half of a bottle of shampoo that I'm also going to dump in here. And I won't use this as shampoo. I'm only going to use it as body wash. Okay, good, that's still rolling. Okay, so both of those I will refeed. So I create a fork, 3-prong fork, right? To stir. And the reason I make this is because I've gotten some weird skin things. I rode through a puddle. I rode through a puddle on my motorbike and my foot got wet and I blew it off, and I should have, and it was kind of a gross puddle, and I understood it to be kind of a gross puddle, and I should have immediately gone to a bathroom and used the butt hose to rinse my feet off, but I didn't. I blew it off, and I ended up, I have this, I'll show it to you in a minute. I have this little thing, it's about the size of a quarter on my foot, and it's not healing. It is some kind of weird fungus bullshit. Okay, so there's that. There's that. So I'll pour it this way. You can see it, I think. I start stinking almost immediately afterwards, and it's because there's nothing like dial soap here. There's no disinfectant, no soap that will, you know, kill the germs, and this hopefully will kill the germs. The other reason I'm doing it is because I'm going to get a tattoo around Christmas, a design I've been working with my tattoo artist, a dragon actually, and I want my skin to be really sanitary. Okay, so these go in the bathroom next to my shower. For my back, and this is for my legs and my arms, and I, you know, pumped the soap onto these, and these were great. And I loved them. They were cheap. Hello. Okay. So I have this spot on my foot. It's underneath my my flip-flop strap. And some germy juice from riding through a puddle got trapped underneath there, and I forgot to, like, I knew I had screwed up, but I, you know, was running errands or something, and I forgot to rinse it off until later. And then I noticed like a day later that this thing had started growing on my foot, and this has been like a couple months, and it's still there. And I've like used Q-tips and povidone and neosporin and scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it, and it seems like it looks like it's gonna go away, but then it comes back. And I also scrubbed the strap on my flip-flop with alcohol and povidone, betadine, scrubbed and scrubbed with a toothbrush and alcohol, you know, under the strap. And you'd think that that would do it, but I don't know. I may have infected that shoe. I might have to replace it, and that's kind of a bummer. Okay, so that's about it. I feel like I needed some disinfectant soap. And you know, it kind of works because like after I scrub down with this stuff, I don't feel like I stink immediately after like I did. You know, like you come out of the shower and you're telling yourself down and you go, ew, you still stink like BO. And it's like, yuck. And so, you know, disinfectant soap. And it works. So, you know, povidone, get a big bottle of povidone and mix it with some body scrub and dump it back in the bottle and away you go. Okay, have fun living in Asia.